Hello, chat. What's good? It's Champion Wiggles here, and we're continuing with Wayback Wednesday. It was a fun experience to try out to do, so we're gonna keep doing it this week. Sorry, adjusting my microphone. Bear with me, please. Yeah, this week we're doing a game that I grew up with. I still have the physical copy of this game. It's called The Illusion of Gaia. It's a little action RPG that takes place in kind of this alternate universe of Earth where you do experience like you'll visit real world civilizations, and what the wonders of the world are like the map and dungeons that you explored. Yeah, that's up, pause. Yep, exactly. Illusion of Gaia. That's what we're doing. Honestly, it was through playing this game that I learned about the site of Angkor Wat. I didn't know about that as a geographical location until I played this game. Funny enough, and this is weirdly enough, this is like a sequel to a game. I can't remember what it is. The comet is revealed to be from Blazer War. It's like it's supposed to be a sequel or a prequel to something. Soul Blazer, that's what it is. Oh, but I guess according to the producer, it actually isn't supposed to have any sort of connection to it. That's changed since the last I read up on it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and hopefully, y'all can hear this banger of a main theme. How's your week going so far, CJ? I've been playing with some levels with my microphone and stuff, so let me know if like my audio levels are weird or it's hard to hear me. But we're gonna let the theme play out for the full thing, so we can get the prologue of the story get explained to us what's happening in this world as a quick reminder, refresher. Week's decent, bit burnout, but still going all right. How about yours? I'm doing fine. Like, work's been okay, and then like the Halo 3 ODST collaboration with Helldivers came out yesterday, and that was pretty sick. Real excited for that, and that's been going good so far. The world was in an age of exploration. Looking for new lands, man uncovered the relics of ancient cultures. Yes, colonization. As time passed, many legends began to surface. A legend from each ruin, a legend from each culture. Various relics were found in the ruins. See, we don't actually go to Stonehenge in this. One of the legends told of strange statues in the shapes of spirits. What was a spirit to ancient people? The ruins don't tell us. That was a little hard to read against the white pixel art there. And there's Angkor Wat. People who entered the ruins searching for wealth went in and were never seen again. Some said there were traps to protect the treasure. Others said it was a curse. No one thought these ruins would bring about disaster. Until they did. No one thought these ruins would bring disaster until they did. All right. Item palette. Attack slash talk, item, cancel. Yeah. Boop, we're good. Yes, the Shul house. My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere I will meet my father. Ah, yes, it wasn't like that. Until it was. Always peak storytelling. Alright, that's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. They'll fend off the demons. Or you'll be used as bait for the demons while your parents run. Seth, I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. What you got? Hey, Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. He really is very dismissive about that. He's just like, hey, I said don't come up here. Well, I can't really do much to prevent that. It's like, I mean, you could just like shoo me away. You are an adult. You could overpower me. You are an adult, and these are times where no one would really question or reprimand you for laying a hand on me. Just saying. Through time and space. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. Ah, yes, the old chosen one narrative. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Record what's happened so far. So yeah, this is the save system for those that aren't aware. Continue your journey? Yes. Then go. I imagine, what's the one guy's name from Power Rangers that like gave him the orders, the like head and the beam or whatever? You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. Yes. Running. Zordon. Okay, yeah, I couldn't think of... Thank you. Yeah, I imagine like give him like a Zordon. Give him a Zordon voice. I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. We may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. Oh, welcome home, Will. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go outside and play for a while. Ah, those times where it's like, come back at sundown. Don't be in the house. Come back at sundown. Bill. Coming home at this hour probably means you had to stay after school again. Excellent. Even if a boy can't study, he should show a little initiative. Not quite sure what voice to give him. I'm worried. There's been a lot of strange merchants lately doing business. They sell in drugs in our little town? Nice smell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. Okay. That's cool, I guess. And they're playing red light, green light. Eric's house. That's right. Eric is the rich, spoiled prick. Oh, that's going through my speakers, too. That's... okay. I thought I was hearing like an echo of the soundtrack. Don't worry, I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache. It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good story? No, it's really not. Don't try to like downplay how rich your family is. Also, they apparently couldn't afford another Sprite for Eric's mom. Or Eric's dad. Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before anyone else. I earned this house by getting here by just taking advantage of certain opportunities early on that people can't rip away from me. I envy you when I see the sea breeze blowing your hair like that. Not like mine under this scarf. I mean, why is it that way though? Like, we don't seem to be under some sort of like law, like Sharia law, because, you know, Aunt Lola, she's got her hair out. My astronomer Fred said something very strange. Stars approaching the Earth. I'm sure it's nothing. I feel sorry for Seth. I understand why. He hates to see his parents fighting every day. Oh, yeah. Whoa! No sooner was the door to Seth's house opened than a jar came flying out. Yeah, that's awkward. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? It's no joke, that man. I put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. Okay, well, I've rifled through your things, and this is awkward, so I'm going to be on my way. This is Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. It seems like only yesterday. I mean, not for me, but okay. I found a red jewel! So yeah, there's these collectibles known as red jewels that are absolutely missable, and you cannot backtrack for them. So I am going to do my best to make sure I do not miss them. And yeah, you trade them to a red jewel, a jeweler. I am the jeweler gem. I control the 7 seas. What's your business? Here, you want some red jewels? This is a red jewel. Let me hold it for you. There are now 1 jewels in the room. I don't think so. I think that might be a weird ROM issue. I don't remember that being how that read out. I will give you goods for your jewels as written on the list. My secrets. Yeah, that's all 50. And it's basically a bonus dungeon with a bonus. All right, how do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come running to my place. I am a famous master of disguise. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. Okay. Even if I move to another place, I can't pull it up. Can't get it up, huh, buddy? That's rough. The wind does billow through my hair and clothes so majestically, though. Just wait until he says the same thing in a new town. It was natural for the 4 friends to call this seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at the school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. Hello. Hi, Illusional. I believe that's Illusional. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Sorry, I always apologize. Every streamer's first apology I'm sorry if I'm doing your name wrong. If I'm mispronouncing it. Ow is in trauma. Okay, so Illusional is how I'm thinking how that is pronounced. Welcome to the stream, Illusional. How are you doing? How's your week been? What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. All right, so he's got a 2 of hearts, a 4 of clubs, and a 10 of spades in his hand. Just letting you know. It's really literally just me, not a real person. I'm on my phone, and this is the account I have on my phone, by the way. It's literally just me, not a... Oh, Rook. Ha ha ha, I'm going to win again for sure. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with, okay. Oh, big news, big news. The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all. You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. Princess is probably that spoiled girl, Kara, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet too. You have been selected as my background noise while I play Kirby. I feel so honored, thank you. Alright, everyone's here. What should we do today? I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. I moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Hey, Will, show me again. Yeah! I did it. Next, pick a card, any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. I'm pretty sure this is a I literally can't pick wrong situation. Like, no matter which one I pick, it's going to be the ace of diamonds. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Y'all just... These powers are a responsibility. They're not some party trick. Also, it's this one. Ah, right! I'm speechless. I said this is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What that says is too complicated for me to understand. Anyways, let's do another game, is what that said probably. If only I could do that. Yeah. I see dead people. The kid with the 6th sense, probably. I mean, yeah, I do see the dead people. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. I'm referring to myself in 3rd person, because you saw that was the orange, that's my text color. Gosh, I can't pull it up. That's rough, buddy. I'm trying to remember where all the red gems in South Cape were. The pig's wrecking the room! But why is there a pig in my house? Why is there a cop in my house? Oink, oink. That's a strong pig. Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me, princess. Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer, I know, Omen, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? Does it look like there's a piano here? But Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Yep, that's what singing looks like. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I just lose track of the time. Ooh, she's an opera singer. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow on your alternate account, Rook. But thank you nonetheless. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice, that's why I married her. Aha! Oh, you bringing up a thing like that. Well, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. I'll be unfollowing on the other one. Joke. No! No! A scream from downstairs. It's that girl screaming! Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head? Why did I phrase that like a question? What do I care if you lose your head? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. I'm gonna kill these innocent civilians as we pass by. It's kind of what we do as knights. I was trying to give him a Patrick Warburton voice. Hey, Peter. Hey, Cara. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Cara. Well, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. Well, that happened. That's just all Bill says, just like, well, I guess that happened. So that girl likes to play practical jokes. What about that was a practical joke? Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? I used to be an architect. There's a prison under the wait, I thought it was, is it his aunt and uncle or grandpa and grandma? Because she's called Aunt Loa, but she's like, your grandfather designed it. Now Bill's like, yep, I did. Or is she both aunt and grandma? Shudder. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I've made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. This is the talking table in the downstairs. This is where we talk. The dinner table is upstairs with the singular bed. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. Again, I'm apparently referring to myself in the third person, because text color. That night, Will dreamed that Cara and he took a trip around the world. Yeah, again, single bed. I'm sorry, snail pie with whipped cream. I was about to say, it's like, so does snail pie have actual snails, or is it just a turn of phrase? I had more snail pie for breakfast. I'll have you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what was written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ulman's things to Edward Castle. King Edward. Either way, I am disturbed. I cannot think of any songs from the band Disturbed at the moment, otherwise I'd roll with that joke. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Grandma, you know witchcraft? This is the first time I'm learning that you... Oh, that's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. Almost everything in this game is oddly familiar to me for some reason. You've learned Lola's melody. It's a charmed spell. She's actually a fae. Chat, it happened. I said, duck you. Okay. You're still fishing in the same spot. Typo, I can't believe. Oh yeah, autocorrect. King Edward has summoned you to the castle? All right, well, just be careful. There's demons out there and all that. Edward Castle. Boop. Edward's Castle. I fucking hate misspellings that are also real words. Yeah. No, yeah, the autocorrect, it's real. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest to the king? Oh, I'm sorry, you may pass. Like, I can't autocorrect words where I have to make it. Yeah, I've had to do that before. My goodness, that overworld system is truly a product of its time. Exactly. Don't raise your voice and mind your manners. Wait. I don't know what that was. It was the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. Innocent people can't enter. Who says I'm innocent? You're funny, kid. So your will? You were summoned by King Edward? Why am I giving her Will's voice? I don't know. Be careful when you meet with him. Yes, exactly. I love you. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there's someone who's thinking of me. This is the princess's room. All of us soldiers supposed to sound like Patrick Warburton. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, at force. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Pardon me. Please enter. You. Yesterday. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward.
Hydrate or die.
I guess I will hydrate. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible! It's terrible! Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I escaped from the castle before. Now they won't let me get out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Please take me out of here. Please. Princess. Please come back, Will. Red jewel, red jewel, red jewel, red jewel, red jewels. Show me your family jewels, Kara. Wrong way. I'm doing some stair laps. I need more cardio. I got big adventuring and whatnot. Oh yes, patrolling this small sector left to right. Oh, no, he's going over here. How far does his pathing go? Also, he's not tangible. It's King Edward's castle. Okay, so he goes to the middle of the room. Where's this lead? Oh, gotcha. Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king is thinking. I don't know, but I'm thinking you should give me a red gem if you have one. Doesn't look like it. So you are Will. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's go see King Edward. Edward. Oop. If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. The king sent you the letter. Talk to him. Oh, Will, you look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? No. How dare you say such a thing to me? Guards! Throw this imputed weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. Mom, save me. Did you just say, ma'am? Edward's prison. I got sent to jail. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Someone was chained to this ball. Someone was chained to this wall. This Moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. This Moss has been seen come and go. Locked. I think I'm just on a timer before like the next thing happens. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna go. I might still have the like booklet that came with this game. Let me check real quick. If I do, that'll be fucking impressive. So chat, I do have it. It's held together. It's barely held together. I'll post a picture of it just to show its age in the Discord. But yeah, this thing actually will tell you where all of the red gems are. So it's basically this is the booklet that came with the game. When those used to be a thing, where it's like you'd see full-on little pamphlets that came with a book that would show off like concept art and explain shit to you. Okay, so I got to do inside the bell tower. Is where I need. I didn't get that one. A soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even the Moss drinks water. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Like that snail pie. Sounds weird as hell, but man, apparently it's delicious. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. How would I know? I can't see sun. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Well, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie? Maybe I just misread. I thought they were aunt, but it's Grandma and Grandpa. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. No, you deserted me. I'm going to be angsty. I want you to save me. I, too, was once held in the cell. Look at the left-hand wall. Okay. I looked. Now, you gotta telekinesis that. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained in there. It contains the souls of humans. It is a philosopher's stone. It's a philosopher's stone.
You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Well, no time. Quickly! First to the Incan ruins!
Well, that was weird. Oink! Oink! I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What other pig could it be? But look! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. Woe is me. Our situations are very similar. You in your dark, metallic and cold prison, and me in my gilded bed chambers with silken sheets. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free. Kara, here's the key. Sorry, had to fight through a dungeon. I can't do much about the monsters. Also, how did my pig get through a dungeon filled with monsters?" Boop. Okay, so I have only gotten one achievement of this so far. I'm curious what they are. Reach 9 for the princess. Oh no! I was supposed to tell King Edward that I brought the crystal ring. Well then. What game is this? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention. This is called The Illusion of Gaia. Okay, well, I won't be able to 100% this game unless I reload. So now I have to decide if I want to reload. We're gonna reload real quick. It's not gonna take that long, and we're gonna just blaze past stuff. Because I also have to go back for some red gems anyways. Who would have thought? That's such an interesting achievement to have. I had a 50-50 of getting that done, and I chose wrong apparently. Anyways, Jewel. No, not this one. I think it's in Lance's house, actually. Yeah, it's in here. Boop. Also, coincidentally, we'll get to see if the card that I chose really does matter. And yeah, we're just gonna we're not gonna do the theatrics and redo the cutscene voices. We're just going for speed here. Oh, Seth wears glasses. That's what that looks like. Yeah, okay, those are glasses. Do your superpower. Come on, let's pick it up here. All right, so I chose the second one. We're gonna choose the one on the far right this time. Yeah, no, it does not matter which one you choose. Even if I move from this place, I can't pull it out. Ah! Wait. Oh. Is it random every time he's in a place? I'll be upset if that's the case, where it's like, yeah, no, it's completely random where I might set up. Whenever, like, you load into a new area. Anyways, we're going to turn what we have in. That lady's like, I'll replace the pot they threw. Oink. Again, strong pig. I would imagine that, like, more realistically, the pig, like, squeals at me and Will's just, like, backing up, like, what's wrong with this pig? Like, I don't actually think that the pig is forcibly moving Will. Maybe, like, motivational headbutts, if anything. Bing bong, bing bong bong. Oink, 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 oink. Alright, let's try this again. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doop. This is familiar. That's familiar. This is oddly familiar. You're oddly familiar. This is like deja vu. This is just deja vu. Deja vu the game. Cool. Anyways. As the fishermen change spots. Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Shut up, Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Aha! Give me that. I'll be Genji. I'm already Genji. I'm not gonna play Mercy.
Edward.
Look, I won't be making that joke for much longer, so I'm gonna milk it while I can. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh. Wait. He hides behind there. Okay. In exchange, I will give you 1 red jewel. That's funny. He goes to the behind the pillar to goof off. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We say yes to him this time, chat. Also, I'm going to check to make sure that there's no other achievements that I'm missing out on. Obtain thing, finish the prison castle. Yeah, tell him Oh, that one's gonna be rough. That's gonna be a hard achievement. Starting from the world map, fully explore the Incan ruins and reach the final room without getting hit. Holy hell, that's a damn. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't have any more achievements that are close by that are missable, I should say. Yes, I did. Good and honest lad, give me the ring. Mm-hmm. Are you lying to me, you young whelp? Gods, throw this imputed thing, indignant biddy. Boop. 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 And then I wait for the timer again. So if you're ever curious, the thing that's on his back, that's not like a sword or anything, that's his flute. He uses a flute as a weapon. So the fact that it's able to play anything, any sort of music at all, is a miracle in itself. Oh, come on. Why does this have to be like a cutscene where it's like I can't just skip? Okay, so it's the same, like it's the illusion of choice dialogue. Reminds me of the Dragon Quest V protagonist. The only protagonist in the entire series to use a staff. Every other protag uses a sword. Oh, interesting. You have the key. Look what I have! The key! I don't need anyone's help. I can get out by myself. You clearly can't. I'm the only one that I have the only key. Oh, I didn't realize that was a different text. My bad. He was basically explaining that like there are demons and shit, and you get stuff when you kill them. Oh good, I didn't accidentally redeem the reward. Take that. What reward? When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Sure will. I had to check if it was an action or voice thing. Yeah. Ow. 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 Okay, I'm not doing super great right now, admittedly. Okay. I didn't see a redeem for stretch. Did I miss that? I got hydrate, but I haven't seen a redeem for stretch. Oh, I said, okay. I thought there was a glitch in this system, my bad. How is he cutting enemies with a flute? That's nutty. I don't think he's cutting them. I think he's just beating them to death with his flute. Who said? Because who says that's slashing damage? Haha! I knew I could deflect it. Yada yada. Your strength has increased. Death. Yeah. Ah! What? Hey, what are you doing? I'm smacking this thing that's bugging me. I don't know if it's a monster or not. Do. Well, then go get out of my fucking way. If you don't want me to smack you, get the fuck out of my way. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem here. What's in here? You found an herb. Aha, I deflected it. Omaewa. Maybe I need to have that as a sound redeem. Ha, deflected. So yeah, like because you get little level up rewards, which is where the RPG elements I guess come in. You basically, oh god! You basically play this like it's a Undertale genocide route. Omaewa mo shinduru. Nani? Okay. Ow. That was a little bullshit, not going to lie. Bro, Edward straight up hired a necromancer to protect his shit. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. You get free reincarnation. See, the achievement stuff calls it a renew. That thing was meaty. Flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Grandma's magic melody? Wait, what does the herb look like? It looks like peas. I always thought that the herb looked like a bag of peas growing up. Though now that I actually kind of know what a marijuana plant looks like, it can look like a bud. Now that I'm not so young and innocent. He heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. Yes. The door won't open unless you push this switch on the count of 3. Oh, God! Scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Juggerwolf Knight, for the raid. Scared the piss out of me. That thing was loud. I miscounted that. Welcome, Raiders. Hey, Juggerwolf Knight. I hope your night's going well. How was your stream, my guy? What were you were doing the new The new Metal Gear Solid is what you were doing. Thank you for the lurk, Killer Machine. Ow. Good. No, the original Snake Eater on my PS. Oh, okay. Because like the remake's out, isn't it? All right. Time to turn into the Dark Knight Freedom. But yes, well, Raiders, welcome to Wayback Wednesday, the series that I'm doing where I kind of go back and play old school games, like retro games that are a little bit less heard of than things like Super Mario World and whatnot. And today, and probably for the next few weeks, we are doing the Illusion of Gaia, an action RPG set in an alternate universe Earth, where we are Will, a young boy, and we are during the Age of Exploration. Well, early access for the remake for those who bought the deluxe edition. Oh, that's what's going out tomorrow? Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Let's save. Will, I have been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Frieden. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. Hell yeah. I am the Dark Knight. So yeah, in this form I have more attack power and longer reach. But how are you, Wiggles? I'm doing pretty good. Been a good week so far. Work's been good for the week so far, and then got to enjoy the Halo 3 ODST crossover with for Helldivers yesterday, which is nice because yeah, Heart of Darkness. But yeah, I love Helldivers. So and I played the shit out of Halo 3 ODST back in college. So I'm glad they did the crossover, and it's a good crossover. It's a good war bond. I actually would be down for Helldivers sometime. Nice. Yeah, we gotta friend each other. I have it on PlayStation 5, not on PC. You found a red jewel. Death to the brown skeleton. Bro didn't stand a chance. I'm gonna fuck him up. For the princess. I said death to the brown skeleton. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Frieden must be sealed away again before he gains enough power to destroy the world. There. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm Lily, and an Atori girl protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I can't. I don't know what voice to give her. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You're not my grandmother? Oh, wait, no, I'll give her my... Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Brr. And then she turns into a dandelion seed. I made it. I made it out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What do you got? What do you got? Give me your shit. Give me your shit. You threw me in a dungeon. Fuck you. Those maids don't get paid enough to stop me. Of course, you've come. Thank you. Where's the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please take me out of here. I like how much distance she walks with her. How much distance she goes with her slow walk animation. She's able to keep pace pretty well in a dress. Oh, wait. It will be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? Oh my god. You're gonna get us caught. Oop. You've found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Cool. I'm sure this will last us for a good while. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. At last we'll leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's house. Edward's castle. Oh, God. How far are you? And out of curiosity, I'm not too far in. Like, that was the first dungeon that I just got out of. But I think that's a good time for us to go do an ad break since pre-roll ads are back on. So I just kind of I like to run the ad breaks so that way new people that discover the stream don't have to deal with ads. So we're going to take a 3-minute break. So go get a drink, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. See you in 3 minutes. right. And we're back. Made it back just as the ad break was going on. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Pause. How do I... Is it... Ban... Okay, I don't know. There. Whatever. Back to the thing. What's happened? It's so awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill. Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. Are you in this pot? How about under the table? The talking table? I didn't catch what she said because I was fucking around. What happened? Look at the wall. Look at the wall. The smoke. A jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hired hunter by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa. And grandma. Pew! I'm shocked they didn't, give her a sound effect when that goes off. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who? Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? A Tory village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Only half fairies like us and your grandma can. I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I can do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. I think something good is going to happen. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long time. Nah. Fuck 'em. Alright. Okay, so I should, at this point, have 7 red gems. He's not this way. Yeah. Okay, cool. I do have the 7 gems. Here's an herb. Grass spliff. Yeah, grass spliff. I kind of figured these would be achievements. It's an optional collectible. Obviously, it's gonna be achievements. Are you ready to go? I think something wonderful is going to happen. You said that. You said that already. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too? I'm going to the village. I'm going with you. Let's go. Together, the 3 set off for Lily's village. Bow, bow, bow. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Well, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle. Yeah. Music. Do 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 do.
Melody carried on the wind, spread over the meadow.
Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, "My feet hurt. I'm thirsty. I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt." "Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house."
Hey, Red Jewel. Hey, girls, look, Red Jewel. All right, so where are the next red gem is in the next dungeon. So I ain't talking to any of you fools.
Well, over here.
You're safe. Good, good.
A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers.
You almost got us.
Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. What the shit? And then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too.
We didn't ask her to come along. Well, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here.
Lily, wait. I'll go too.
A poisoned marsupial pie. Grandma, what the fuck? Like, I feel like I'm fair in asking that. Grandma desperately needs culinary school. Oh, cool, I get my first power. Ah, why does it burn? Psycho Dash can now be used. It's your charge-up ability. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. Yeah. I'm green. Wah-wah. Will hears a quiet voice behind him.
You've come, Will.
Hmm?
I'm here, in the flowers. I've lived too long. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. It seems like only yesterday that he came to this village.
My father?
Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful.
So I went to the doctor yesterday. Yeah, and how did that go, Jugger?
Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All of the Atori tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father?
Yes.
That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go?
Yes. They're putting me on medication for my health and ask me some questions with me and my mom. Oh, okay. I hope nothing too serious.
Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it.
Nothing too serious. Okay, that's good to hear.
Where could it be?
Yeah. Secret. It's a secret. You found Incan Statue A. I'm trying to decide if I really want to go for that achievement of doing the next dungeon, like, without taking a hit.
What? Moon tribe? I know. Not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out, so I'll talk to Grandma Lola. Nya.
She's sulking.
It's good medicine for a selfish girl. Mountain Pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can.
And so Will and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. Oh. Home of the Moon Tribe. Okay. Good evening. Out for a stroll?
Who is it?
Up. This body is lighter than air.
What are you?
Guess who?
Cotton Candy's relative.
Birdman. Birdman, sit over there. Not there, there.
Now just enjoying some ice cream before I can have some pizza later. It seems like a reversed order, but I'm in no place to judge. Old man's ghost.
Wrong. Actually, we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows.
Woo! These guys had like such a creepy face to me growing up as a kid. Now that I'm kind of older, it kind of looks like they're like a ghostly, like the go-to like standard alien face.
It comes one.
Hang on, gotta get me a drink here.
It comes once every 800 years. This is the fourth time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time?
Truly a Balgo's Binted type of face.
And remember,
Oh, now I gotta hydrate it again.
hydrate or die.
Oh, giving me all the point redeems to take care of myself. Thank you, Jugger. Oops. Yeah, give me a nice stretch. Ah, that feels good. Good, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Ah. All right.
One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? No. Maybe someone's chasing you.
Cool.
Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We, who were changed by being bathed in the light only once, will spend our future in a world without light. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago.
The world will be unbearable?
Yes, you're right, but you're still immature.
Yeah, no, this is heavy shit.
We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave.
Coo. How about we here?
This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue.
Coo.
I did it. Yeah, no, that's kind of like a fucked up reveal right there, is that all the monsters that you're fighting, they were once human. In a previous cycle. You've got Incan Statue B. That's definitely dark, right?
Oh, they're great. Statue, you are great. There are 2 statues. Let's go to the Incan ruins.
Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents.
Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins.
They headed to the Incan ruins. Kind of reminds me of a major plot point from Xenoblade 2, despite it being a spoiler. Oh, gotcha. That's one of those franchises slash games that I'm like, I should probably play that at some point.
Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in the place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Well, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Lurai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship.
Okay. There was a tremendous wind at the Lurai cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. We're gonna try. Oh, there goes that achievement. Well, we're early enough in the dungeon that I'm kind of okay with going back and resetting. I don't have a lot of faith that we'll get it done, though. Yeah. Is the will to live. Ugh. I have to like be hyper diligent with this. No. That was too close. And this is a longer dungeon than Edward's Castle, by the way. So that's why I'm like really like scared, and I'm worried that like I'm not gonna get that achievement. Especially if it's gonna be like, I'm worried it's gonna be like a random bullshit projectile from those like faces. Which way? There. Take that. Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay. My HP power has increased. Boop. You found the diamond-shaped block. Go you. You fit the block into the tile. Okay. There we go. I was like, I'm going to turn my speakers down because it's just weird that I'm getting an echo of the game audio. No. Ah. Okay. Okay, so the good news is those things can't really attack diagonally, it looks like. An explorer who sought the ink and gold ship, question mark? And skeleton's hand is some kind of charm. Inside it is a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive, Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a crook. Sabas. Well, I thought he had something important, but I guess not. Fuck you. You found an herb. Found an herb. Oh. I think I already came this way, didn't I? Yes. I'm pretty sure that goes back to the beginning. Like, that takes me out. And I went this way. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, wait. Yep. Okay, well, that didn't accomplish anything. But this did. Fuck! I'm not resetting for it. There's actually a rhythm to it. Like, you can't just mash. I wasn't doing too bad either. Oops. Ugh. Slimes. Floating head. Okay. I will, however, be a little upset if I would have completed the achievement if not for that sloppy kill. That might actually make me a little more angry. Because, like, I got greedy. That's really all there is to it. There's something on the ground there. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. Timpani's going crazy on this soundtrack. These things are... I guess there is the big question is, maybe constructs weren't previously people? Oh. I was not supposed to activate them. Fuck. What goes, my dude? I'm gonna lurk. Have an awesome stream. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk and the raid. Like, I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, Jugger. Okay, so I don't... Okay, so I need to use my telekinesis to move those statues. And try not to activate them. There. Okay. So do they all need to be, like, do they need to stay pressed or? Okay, just one. Oh. Oh, wow. Those are terribly ineffective traps. That one was actually had a chance of hurting. Ah, okay, there. I would not have got, like, that was just kind of an unfortunate circumstance. But, like, that probably would have happened had I not, like, or that probably would have happened despite the flub earlier, is what I'm trying to say. Hang on, I got a few Discord notifications I'm going to check real quick. Just make sure it's not anything important. Nope, just thank you for the thing. Like, thank you for doing the things. So we're good. All right, now that we're a badass. Certified badass moment. Defense. Burp. 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 Oh, there was a skeleton there. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it's nothing. My cape, it billows in the wind. How do I? Aha! I just didn't have the right angle for it. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, give me more health. We like more health. What is... Oh. Oh. Perish. They trying to stab me with their spears. Yeah. Oh, that one didn't, was not programmed to attack, I guess. I thought I saw a split in the... Nope, never mind. We running. You slimes are nothing to me now that I have range. And also just more attack power. Ugh. Gotcha. You found another herb. Yeah. Perish. Ah! That one throws spears. Ew. Ooh woo. Ew woo. I don't like this. And that's why. I like that if you knock enemies back into each other, it causes collision damage. That's a cool, like, detail. They didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. More attack. Must kill more. Kill. Strike, parry. Does this lead? Oh, that led to nowhere. I'm so glad I went back for that. Gotta explore every inch. Ugh. Can I deflect that? Nope. So I just have to avoid it. Oh, right, I already activated them. I was like, what does this button do? I pushed the button. Oh, well. Yeah. Yoink. And I got more health. Go me. I feel like I'm going out of order here. Because there was a doorway up here. Yeah. Oop. Oh, there's dark space. I do want to record, thank you. Then go. I do not wish to go back to scrawny little piss baby, thank you. They have no written language. They've left their legends in sound. I have succeeded in deciphering the incan melody of the wind. Chant in the golden room. Does that mean to play the melody of the wind? Yes. Grandma's song. You found a red jewel. All right, well, there's only one red jewel in the dungeon, thankfully. Brah. Ah, I hate it that it does that. Oh. Right, because I'm playing the melody, so I do need to switch back to Will. I need to switch back to Willithy's normal original fate. That's what Will stands. That's what Will is short for, is Willithy. Wiltifer. No! Don't seal me away again! Why did it feel like I was suspended in a prism of eternity?
Go save the world. Grandma!
Hmm? But nothing happened. Wait, no, that's not Grandma's melody. Okay. Change the world, my final message. Goodbye. So, where do I got to go? Go, whoa, whoa. What? I didn't, like, miss a doorway, did I? Cliff. Because I have that ladder that I don't think does anything. And I've been here. Yeah, no. Again, timpani goes hard in this soundtrack. I've been here. Okay. I must have missed something. This place is a goddamn maze. That's kind of like what all the dungeons feel like. A lot of the dungeons feel like actual mazes because I get lost in them so easily. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But yeah, no, this game had a really banger soundtrack. Where... What am I missing? There has to be like a hidden passage somewhere. Like a hidden, there has to be a hidden passage that I gotta break as will. That's the only other thing I can think of. I mean, I do have the player's guide right here in front of me. I can use that for more than just seeing where the red gems are. Okay. I need to get on like on top of this. There's a set of heads that I need to. I feel like there's gotta be a hidden passage here somewhere. It's just like this just screams a hidden passage. Where the fuck do I go? Whoop. No, I don't think I gotta go back that way. All right. You'll find a doorway out top. I got the. I hate being lost in these games because now I'm just like hyper aware of like and like self-conscious. I'm like, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. There's not a doorway out here, is there? Okay, cool. I came here for epic gamer plays, and this is not very PogChamp. Woo, too fast. In here? Okay, Jesus. That wasn't very cash money of you. Okay, but see, now I don't remember where I'm supposed to, like, now at this point, where do I go? I think down here. Hey, sorry to say I gotta run, but this was fun to watch along. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, CJ. Appreciate it. You have a good night, my dude. You know, I think this leads to where I needed to be, eventually. Actually, yeah, this leads exactly where I need to be. Alright, now I play the thing. Doodly doo doo, da doodly dee doo, doodly doo 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 doo. When touched by the echo of the flute, the gold block began to glow. Yeah, you have to just stay on this tile for a little bit. Yep, there we go. Boop. And skadoosh. Boop. Give yourself a damage, hide behind him. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to help me figure out how to do the boss. It's like, hey, boss fight's coming up. This is your strategy that you should do. The wind will carry me. Boss fight. What the fuck is that thing? Ugh. Oh my god. There's so much going on in this fight that I don't know how you could do it without taking damage. Especially because it's like, if you don't want to just tank the hits. Is there... I just have to defeat him, right? Oh, I have to find the gold ship still, too. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Is this the Incan gold ship? What? I feel like someone's there. Oh my god, the Incans. Look, the king has returned, and he's much shorter. It's the king, you're safe. I'm the king?
King, you're safe. Now we can set sail. It's a happy occasion. We have waited for you for such a long time.
The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. I'm the king? Oh, king, looking around the ship? But I expect you're tired. Look around and rest in this bed. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. The queen is still wearing the ring she got from the king. That's right. It's the ring he gave her when they were separated by the invaders. Since then, she has thought of nothing but him. Wow, way to whitewash the Incans. Good, you returned safely. As you were told, until now I've been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself.
Okie dokie.
Why must we flee? It is our home.
Yoink.
Alright,
Outshot King, look there, the ship is coming out of the cave. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this?
anyone else have anything to say? Nope, just, you're the king, you're the king, you're the king, king, king. Alright, well now I go sleepies. I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream. Mother? Will's mother, Shira.
Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. Will, what do you think?
Unlucky.
All right. Then hope that the bad luck doesn't come. Will, I am always watching over you.
Will, wake up!
Yeah. What's up? Oh my god! Why's everyone dead? How long was I asleep? What did I miss?
You're back so late. The elder must have read your fortune. He said that you were floating alone on the sea. I was so surprised.
You were acting strange, so we followed you. Then we reached a strange town.
Hey, don't call it strange. I was born there.
It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Well, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're friends, we have to share good times and bad. This is where the Inca were standing. Yeah, what happened? I found a strange jewel on board the ship. I'll give it to you. It's the first time I've ever given you anything. Take care of it. Like, was it an illusion? Had the mystic statue, like, sealed them in time? What happened? I can't remember what.
I was surprised. Oh, it's you, Will. Don't scare me.
The queen's mummy sleeps silently.
There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on this ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. What? Maybe it belongs to Riverson.
What?
In this part of the ocean, there are fish that are as dangerous as, well, sharks.
Hmm? Are you okay? Ah! That's Seth. It's coming from the deck. What happened to Seth? Something happened.
It's Seth. A huge, enormous giant fish ran into the ship. Seth fell in the water. It was swallowed.
What was that?
It's that fish again with all the dessert.
Stop crying or grab this or you'll fall overboard. Oh, God. We're so screwed.
You've just come to. I've lost everyone. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle.
Loop. We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we've ever had.
Don't be upset.
Yep, I did it. Day 2.
What are you doing? The poor fish. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. What are you doing? The poor fish.
You're not equipped. I don't have the food. Do I just have to wait? I think I just have to wait. Time passed slowly with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. The minutes seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. Drifting, day 4.
I have a premonition. Help is coming. What?
Oh, hey, look. A thingy. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us." Oh my god.
My premonition! You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved.
You should have caught that fish if you had.
I can't hurt such a pretty fish.
Are you saying it's better to starve?
Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is still fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels?
How did you think the yak felt that you went and ate? She's such a bother. Drifting, first week. A school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. The Raft of Medusa. And I basically do this until I have full health. My boy Will can put away some fish. Oh, okay.
Well, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only at peacetime can you refuse you don't like.
Let's catch a fish, a good one. Yes, do it. There's your fish. Happily, Kara ate some fish. We found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Drifting, day 12.
The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky.
What about Eric?
What about Eric? If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yeah, the red star.
Oh wait, that's not her voice.
Shall we make a wish upon that? Shall we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it'll come true. Well, you close your eyes too.
See, the more pressing issue here is the lack of water for them. It is not about it is not about the fact that they would starve. They would die of thirst first.
Been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little longer? Just a little.
Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. I want to stop doing the voices for a little bit. If you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. They're in the water. Sharks! Oh, God! We could be eaten. What should we do? Oh, fuck, sharks! Oh my God! There's sharks there, and then there's sharks there, and they're circling us! They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. I can't smack them. I think this is just a timed event. Yeah, this'll teach the sharks.
I've got it, they're not hungry. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry.
Well, then what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving.
That's right, they're going. Goodbye, sharks.
Yeah. Drifting, day 21. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle. But now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can enjoy times like these. I wanted to say the same things to you. Somehow the words just couldn't come out. I just nodded. I said, saying nothing. Blah. Suddenly, Will fell over conscious. Suddenly, Will fell over conscious. My God, don't leave me alone. Bleh. Alright, you can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad, and the skin turns black. The gums bleed, and the body starts decaying. I won't listen to such talk. I'm glad you're okay. But you know best, thank you. You should thank the dog outside. He's the one that found your raft and came to get me. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Phrygia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came and got me. Yep.
At any rate, let's go to Phrygia. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready.
I'm gonna go thank the dog too. There's no dark space. Woof woof. Boop.
The dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Let's go. Maybe we'll even see Lance. We'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric.
So they went to Phrygia. And so they went to Phrygia.
The city of Phrygia.
Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful huts.
What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight?
No, not yet. We're looking for someone.
Well, why not base your search here?
It's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go.
Phrygia is a city flower. Smells good, doesn't it? Well, come in. Oh, OMG, wow, Lamau!
Lily, is that you, Lily? Oh, was worried.
It's been almost a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. And they say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Inside his head escaping from the Incan ship. The doctor said that he has temporary amnesia. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. I see. It's locked from the inside. Colonel, there's a locked door. On the second floor of the Phrygia Inn. Wait, this is a Phrygia Inn. This is a place. There. So I've recently found out that there's not really any reason to not just have the A button held down, because if I'm going to activate something, it'll just happen. Upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. She was just helping me. He had something in his eye. Ha 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 ha. It's okay. I don't judge. Unless you two are already married. In which case, that's a little less okay. Listen to me carefully. You better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. That's where the slave trade is. Boop. Here you go. Level up. Level up. Alright, so... yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before I get the next one. Boop. Slap. Kids, if you do something this dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. Ow. He hit me! Where is dark space? I need to save. Mothers are always worried. Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone, or I'd been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Burp. A life lived honestly, a life of fun and laughter. You found the HP jewel? Okay. I found herbs. Pyromaniac. Yeah, okay. Here we go. But Will doesn't know where the laborer is. Hey, don't play jokes on an adult. Oh, okay. Labor camp. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Children don't come here. Go home. Soon we will be sent away. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. Soon a great power will come from above, then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way. Ugh. Hey boy, kids can't come here. Go home. Go home. Did you come to get a laborer? Yes.
I am Amos. I was brought here by boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. Our game disappeared, and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. I am Sam. Sam I am. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who was working at the motel. We were caught by the labor traders. He was being held in a house on the corner of a back street in town. Please save him.
Okay. The woman working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. There was nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for their worst when I did it. Please don't tell. I don't care about myself. I just don't want to get him in trouble. So hey, remember how I needed to get all those red gems? I gotta do a very unethical decision here. And tell him where the escaped slave is. I know there's another one. So, oh, they're both gone. Oh, I'm not gonna think about that. There's a man called Eric there. I've never heard of such a name. Why do you ask? Save me. Bonk. Shh. Oh boy, be quiet. I'll break down the door. Oh. Where'd they go?
Possible you could risk. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered in a tower like this. Laborers were forced to work at a diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them.
Will learns the location of the mine. What do I do? Because I know there's another one. Another gem. But how do I get to it? Like, I feel like How do I... Man on the other side of the flower bed gives you a jewel, but how do I get to the other side of the flower bed? Okay. I understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. This is a gift. Please take it. He gave me a red gem. Oh, it's the flowers that are collidable. Okay, I think we're gonna save here and then call the stream chat. Where was it? I think it was in here. Yes. All right. And with that, I think we're gonna call it. And let's see if there's anyone we can raid here. Not really anyone that I'm following that's streaming right now. Anyone that I'm not following that might be streaming right now? Not really. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and end the stream. Or we'll rate someone else that's doing a retro. That's what we'll do. Let's see. Frogger PSX. Don't like the way you say Frogger. That's Game Boy lad. Yeah, you know what? I can't really find anyone that I want to raid, so we are just going to call the stream there, everybody. Thank you for dropping in, and I hope to see you Saturday, where I'm going to be, well, hopefully. We're going to try and get a Among Us collab going, if we can get enough people for Saturday night. I will definitely update in the Discord about it. But yeah, I hope to see you all there on Saturday. And hope everyone has a good rest of the week.